MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Just a touch outside. 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Mark Reynolds. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Payoff pitch on its way. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Elvis Andrus becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Steven Souza. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he could. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Waka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chisenhall moving to his left. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit, and the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 13. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Chisenhall.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Souza is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Galvis has to hurry. Throw won't get him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First time up, he went down looking.
Elvis Andrus.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Waka comes set. Here he comes 0-1. In the dirt here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There goes Gomez. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the digging in for his second at bat, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 21, Lucas.
First pitch of the at bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now it comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman,
now batting, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre, a base hit in his first trip.
Beltre.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ready for
6.
another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a high pop-up. Ross is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 16. Domingo
Into the windup
Santana.
and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pulled softly out toward right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas.
Lucas Duda.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Dozier with a great stop. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Elvis Andrus.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Brian Dozier now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
Adrian Beltre.
He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
He's set. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Duda is there for it. And the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for Kansas City.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Standing in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. Couple of walks for him thus far. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
Right fielder, Shin.
Scott Alexander was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 54, Scott Alexander.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Back up the middle. Galvis, great stop. In time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Matt Bush will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 51.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Freeman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The 1-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. The winning run is at first base. Jeurys Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jeurys Familia.
Now action. In the bullpen as they're close. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hard ground ball to third. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The batter.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16.
So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is elite.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order. Now for Carlos Gomez. Now time is called. And
now running at first for the Rangers. Number 19.
Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Galvis, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. There goes Gomez. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lucas Duda is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 2-1. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for
Third
another
baseman,
chance.
number 4.
Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1. High pop-up. Dozier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chu at the plate now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4.
Right fielder.
Ryan Butcher takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 41, Ryan Butcher. Now flying left field, number 19, Jurickson.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Waiting on deck, there's Mike Napoli. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Mike
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Santana is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Galvis.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
And he'll step off and try. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Herrera now playing first base. Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
Liner toward right center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was a double play victim last time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more. At the plate, Domingo Santana. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Jose Leclerc takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62, Jose Leclerc.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Chu is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading out for the Rangers, left.
Nomar
Your attention,
Mazara
please.
will come on now as the pinch
for the
hitter.
Rangers, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Hard ground ball to third. And he's retired, one away. Into the
fielder,
box,
14.
Carlos Gomez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are two away now.
The shortstop,
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus.
Andrus.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when they're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana moves over, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe.
Leading
And
off
he's
for
definitely
Kansas City,
off to a fast
first
start
baseman,
in the early part of the
Logan
season.
Forsythe.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now at the plate,
Now batting,
Steven Souza.
left
He
fielder,
struck out swinging in his
Steven
last trip to the
Souza.
plate. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
Number 4.
Stepping in and ready
Flores.
for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So striding forward now,
batting,
Freddie Galvis.
shortstop,
And looking to improve
Freddie
on a 1 for
Galvis.
5 effort so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder
In
number
now
6.
is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
His line,
Cain.
not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Trevor Rosenthal is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Trevor Rosenthal. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing left field, number 30. Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. 2-run score. The relay throw for the third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. In-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one.